Hey everyone, Kate Sith back again with another sortie guide. Today we'll be going through Area D, how to kill the NM and get the red chest, and also how to get the shard and metal to pop the boss for Area D also, which is the Hades variant with the red wings and the pink hair. Um, let's get right into it. So first off, the area D and M can be found anywhere in Area D. If you don't have Area D yet, I highly suggest checking out my previous YouTube video where I show how to unlock all the keys and all three of the devices. We don't have to get device D yet, but I'm sure we'll figure that out eventually. And pretty much for practical terms, having all three devices is good enough for now. It'll get you really close to the D area. All right, so first off, I need to mention that the fomor link very easily. So if you pull the NM and it looks like a safe pull, chances are you're still going to aggro 5 fomor like I did here. So just be prepared to deal with them. You can't sleep them. You can't lullaby them. I have heard that with enough magic accuracy, a blue can land petrify, can land entomb on them to deal with them. But as you can see here, the hate rules are normal in Sortie. You can super tank, so all I'm doing here is I threw down a barrier, and I am just cure bombing the monk who has hate, or I guess is super tanking all of the ads. So that works well enough. Once you kill the NM, all you have to do is kill 3 mobs after, and that will get you the red chest. So as you'll see here, after I kill 3, we will get the red chest. I actually decided to go monk in this run because I thought I'd be doing Area C, and I figured that NM there was undead and a skeleton, so I thought monk would be doing extra damage to that. Due to a series of very unfortunate events, I just could not for the life of me find the NMs in the zone. It took me forever to find the leech. The leech was hiding like crazy from me. It was in some odd area in D. It wasn't even in the A area. I ran back and forth, wasted a ton of time. And also the boot. The boot was impossible to find. I think it also spawned in D. And then after I did a full circle around the entire undead area, it was just there at the beginning where I started. So extremely frustrating. Really annoying sometimes trying to find the NMs. But as you can see here, got the red chest after killing 3 fomor. And then next up, we are on to the objective to get the shard, which will spawn the Area D boss. So it's pretty simple. It's actually probably the simplest and most cut and dry objective we've had so far. You just do a 4-step skill chain without killing the mob. So what I did to do that is drop the Fury, drop the attack buffs, and just did a simple Sorin Raging Fists victory, which made a 4-step. I did it in my TP gear to make sure that the mob would survive. I think you have to do that 3 times total, and you should get the shard. I don't know about details of, like, does a darkness skill chain work? I don't know. It might have to be light. I have been magic bursting here too, doing a fire 4 for the first skill chain and the first light, and then a fire 5 for the second light. I don't think that's required. I think it's just a 4-step skill chain without the mob dying. That's pretty much the objective. And you have to do it another 3 times, like right here. This is my 6th time doing it. So this equals the metal for the Area B boss. So pretty simple to do. Probably one of the more simple ones. I think Area C and D are actually the simplest procs or objectives out of them all to get the NM pops. I should be doing the Area C NM tomorrow live on Twitch, and then after I do the NM myself and get the procs done, I should be able to make another YouTube guide. All right, so as you can see here, my time is extremely low. I wasted so much time today. I was really tilted that I wasted so much time doing NMs that I left myself so little time doing this boss. And you will see by the end, it ends up biting me big time in the ass. It costs me the kill. But yeah, I mean, the boss wasn't really as bad as I thought it would be. I thought it would be much harder. Although it is the first time I've dealt with a boss that had a massive DT at the end. So at the start, I probably start doing like 40k Savage Blades, 40k Victory Smites, or whatever. And then by the end, I'm doing like 4k. So there's definitely mechanics, there's definitely procs with these things. Um, I'm sure we'll figure them all out in due time, but right now, the the main strat for actually killing them is to just glass cannon, YOLO, to kill them before they kill you, or kill them before they rage. Essentially, there have been reports of blue procs. We do have a screenshot of someone blue procking the B boss, I believe. Although not many people, or if anyone, has been able to replicate that at all. But yeah, without doubt, I'm very confident that we'll figure out the procs on these eventually, make it easier for everyone. But yeah, like I was saying before, the main strat right now is just kill them before their DT gets too high, or kill them before they rage and one shot everyone, right? I did run into the one-shotting version of the NMs, even with the metal on the B boss the other day, where I just could not deal with its damage. It was like 100 fisting with, 1.5k to 2k per melee hit. It was just impossible to heal through or react to. But then I went in today and I killed it in like 2 minutes, and it was like, well, what the hell? Why is it raging sometimes and not the other? But as you can see here, if I just had more damage... Oh, the other thing to mention is I need to pull it to a corner. I'll start pulling these bosses straight to a corner from now on, because dealing with this knockback is absolutely obnoxious. It's probably actually what cost me the run, the final nail in the coffin. I got knocked back at least, I think, 2 or 3 times that took my TP. And that could have been the damage early on that I needed to get it to actually push it over the edge before time ran out. Or, I just needed a little bit more time. Because, it was still taking damage technically, so I might have been able to kill it. But like I said, I've been streaming these live on Twitch, so if you guys are interested, if you're around and want to hang out and see this in real time, you're more than more than welcome to tune in. I should be streaming Sortie every day at around 7 p.m. Central, and you guys are more than welcome to join in and take part in the action. But that's going to do it for the video today. I hope you all have good luck with your personal pull drops. I've been kind of on a dry streak recently. I only got a case this run. I did get a case +1 a few runs ago, but I only I didn't get any +2 earrings. I only got +1s, which I mean is still okay, but you're really chasing those +2s, But thank you again, everyone. Have a great rest of your day, great rest of your night. Take care. See ya.